So, an example of a time when I've used a microaggression, or it's more of a situation, I didn't necessarily use it, it's just a whole thing around it. So I was at a conference in Indiana working with the student voice scholars when we first started, and we're planning our project around doing research on the sense of belonging for students of color. I'd always assumed that when we're in a room that I would be up front and be the leader in the room and not necessarily listen to her as much as my own voice. And that became apparent to me when we were talking about who's going to moderate and who's going to note take during our focus group sessions, because this is a focus group research organization. And right at the start, I was like, oh, I'll do the moderation, and just right then and there, I'll do it. And then we were kind of going on, and then later on, my partner brought up that if we're doing research on the sense of belonging for students of color, you, Austin, may not necessarily be the right person to lead the group, because then it's like a white man talking to the students of color about why they feel uncomfortable or comfortable at PLU. I felt kind of embarrassed for not being able to recognize that when I first just suggested that, yeah, I should do this, I'll moderate, without even question and not offering up any reasons why other people should do it. So when she brought it up, we talked about it, and at the end, she was the moderator, which was the right move because the focus groups turned out amazing, not that there's any doubt. Yeah, so I think that was a time when I was on the giving end of a microaggression, kind of ignoring my partner's worth and how awesome she was.